Just last week, a young footballer who ignored the critical signs of a worsening injury has ended up with a stress fracture. His recovery time has gone from a few weeks to a challenging 12 weeks. When we got the scan results back, he said he knew he was making it worse the whole time, but understandably, he wanted to keep playing for his team. When it comes to those pesky niggles or new injuries, too often athletes start with the wait and see approach. All too often, they try playing through the discomfort, relying on an extra warm-up, or even worse, painkillers. And when these things persist, they resort to strapping, massages, and stretching to manage the pain. But here's the reality check. Not all niggles are created equal. And there are signs that differentiate between a minor setback and a potentially worsening injury. Let's look at the 3 red flags of a worsening injury. Red flag number 1 is no improvement despite your best efforts. So if rest, pushing through, basic strapping, and massage haven't alleviated the discomfort, that's a red flag that your injury is not improving. Red flag number 2 is a decreased pain threshold. If what you used to cause you discomfort only after a grueling training session now triggers pain during the warm-up or earlier on in your training session, your body is sending you a message. Pain is a signal to assess the threat and lower the threshold should raise more awareness for you. Red flag number 3 is delayed onset of pain. So the most critical sign to keep an eye on is pain experienced after a training session or the following day. While pain during movement can have various causes, that don't necessarily mean things are worsening. Pain the next day is a different story. It's a clear indication that your injury is becoming irritated, and pushing further may lead to making things worse. If you're encountering any of these 3 red flags, it's time to act swiftly and take control of your situation. You need to see a professional like a sports physio who understands your injury, but also knows how to get you back playing pain-free.